What if everything you've been told about the best SUVs is designed to steer you toward higher profits, not higher quality? Consumer Reports analyzed hundreds of thousands of real owner reports, reliability data, safety scores, and road tests, and the results shocked the industry. 4 SUVs scored so high they completely disrupt what most dealerships push every day. And the number 1 model? Almost no one expected it. Here's what makes this uncomfortable. Some of these SUVs aren't heavily promoted, not because they're weak sellers, but because they're so reliable they generate fewer repair bills and service visits. Today, we're counting down from number 4 to number 1. Each pick reveals what engineers, mechanics, and insiders quietly choose for themselves. By the end of this video, you'll see how the average buyer overpays and how to avoid becoming one of them. Number 4. Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid. The Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid completely challenges what the industry treats as common sense. Normally, 3-row SUVs aren't expected to lead in reliability. They're larger, heavier, packed with more components, and built to carry more people, putting extra stress on the engine, transmission, and electrical systems. That added complexity typically means more problems over time. But this one defies that pattern. Consumer Reports gave the Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid a reliability score of 88, a result that has competitors paying close attention. Now, let's talk performance. The 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander offers 3 powertrain options to fit different driving needs. First, a 2.4-liter turbocharged gas engine delivering 265 horsepower. Then, a 2.5-liter hybrid system producing 245 combined horsepower for drivers focused on efficiency. And for those who want serious power, the Hybrid Max pushes out an impressive 362 combined horsepower. All-wheel drive is available on gas and standard on Hybrid Max models, helping the SUV adjust to changing road conditions like rain, snow, or rough pavement. The McPherson strut front and multi-link rear suspension are tuned for a smooth, comfortable ride. Fuel economy remains competitive, up to 24 miles per gallon combined for gas models, 27 miles per gallon for Hybrid Max, and up to 36 miles per gallon combined for the standard hybrid. Towing capacity reaches 5,000 pounds when properly equipped. Toyota also includes Toyota Care with 2 years or 25,000 miles of maintenance and 2 years of roadside assistance. Hybrid models get an 8-year/100,000-mile hybrid system warranty and a 10-year/150,000-mile hybrid battery warranty. This is the 2026 Grand Highlander, built for modern families on the move. Number 3. Lexus NX 350 Hybrid. The Lexus NX 350h takes Lexus reliability to a level that almost doesn't make sense. Consumer Reports gave it 71 reliability score, a number rarely seen on a tech-heavy model this new. What makes that score shocking is how complex the NX 350h actually is. It uses an adaptive suspension that adjusts hundreds of times per second, digital side mirrors, a head-up display with navigation, customizable ambient lighting, and a touchpad interface that drivers actually like using. Vehicles with this much technology usually struggle early on. This one didn't. The reason comes down to a radical decision Lexus made before launch. Engineers delayed production by 11 months after discovering 17 potential failure points within the first 50,000 miles. Instead of patching them, Lexus redesigned all 17 systems from the ground up. Electronics gained redundant processors, suspension dampers were reworked internally, and the infotainment system received new hardware, software, and suppliers. The NX 350h buyers get today is effectively a second-generation vehicle that skipped the growing pains. The hybrid system is another secret. Lexus adapted components from Toyota's industrial equipment division, the same tech used in forklifts and warehouse machinery that operate non-stop for years. The system is massively overbuilt for automotive use, which explains why owners report no performance loss even past 50,000 miles. Even more surprising, the hybrid is quicker than the non-hybrid version, 0 to 60 in 6.8 seconds while achieving 39 miles per gallon combined. Maintenance is minimal, brake wear is drastically reduced by regenerative braking, and pricing stays unusually reasonable for a luxury SUV. At around $45,000, it delivers a level of refinement that feels closer to $60,000. 2. Subaru Crosstrek. The Subaru Crosstrek, a small SUV that punches far above its weight. In the subcompact category, few vehicles offer this mix of capability and value. Consumer Reports gives the Crosstrek an 82 predicted reliability score, and its hardware explains why. With 8.7 inches of ground clearance and standard all-wheel drive, it can handle rough roads and light trails that stop many larger crossovers. That's a big reason younger buyers gravitate toward it. It supports an active lifestyle without crushing monthly payments. Its compact footprint makes city driving and tight parking easy, yet on weekends it's perfectly comfortable heading to trailheads or campsites. Inside, Subaru uses space efficiently. The front seats are supportive for long drives, the rear seats are usable for shorter trips, and the cargo area easily handles groceries, sports gear, or camping equipment. The dashboard is dominated by an 11.6-inch vertical touchscreen with clear navigation, smartphone integration, and Subaru Starlink services for emergency assistance and vehicle monitoring. Fuel economy comes in around 33 miles per gallon on the highway, impressive for an AWD vehicle with real ground clearance. Power from the base engine is sufficient, though passing on two-lane roads requires some patience. Safety remains a strong point, with standard eyesight features like adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, and lane departure alerts. The Crosstrek delivers efficiency and versatility, but for some buyers, even better fuel savings may still be the next priority. Number 1. Subaru Forester. Taking the top spot is the Subaru Forester, and if that surprises you, it shouldn't. Subaru hasn't been chasing flash or hype for the past decade. They've been quietly building some of the most dependable vehicles on the road. The Forester isn't the most powerful, the most luxurious, or the most high-tech SUV here. But Consumer Reports doesn't crown winners based on spec sheets. They rank real-world reliability, safety, owner satisfaction, and long-term value, and that's where the Forester dominates. Every Forester comes standard with Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive. No upgrades, no add-ons. It's always on, constantly adjusting to road conditions before you even notice a loss of traction. That alone puts it ahead of most rivals. The upright, boxy design isn't about style, it's about function. Visibility is outstanding, interior space is maximized, and confidence behind the wheel is immediate. Parking, lane changes, and tight roads all feel easier because you can actually see around you. Inside, the Forester is refreshingly straightforward. Materials are durable, controls are intuitive, and the seats are comfortable for long drives. Cargo space is excellent, the rear seats fold flat, and standard roof rails make it a favorite for outdoor lifestyles. The naturally aspirated boxer engine won't win drag races, but it's efficient, reliable, and paired with a low center of gravity that gives the Forester stable, predictable handling. Consumer Reports ranks the Forester number 1, thanks to exceptional predicted reliability, top-tier safety scores, and some of the highest owner satisfaction in the industry. Pricing starts in the mid-20,000s, with fully loaded models staying under $40,000. It's not flashy, and that's exactly why it wins.